Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a cute ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Caicedo. Rodri. And it's Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And that is out of play. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
The less said about that pass, the better. Yamal. Sneijder. Oh, this is a very good run. And that's gone loose. Just eases him off the ball. Crosses it in here. Rooney claims it, safe hands. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Neuer is there to clear. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that tackle was certain. And a chance! He's delivered all right! And we have liftoff!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jimenez has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. No way through. Musiala gets into a good position. Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Approaching the half-hour mark. And this is Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's found the way through. And it's been hooked away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Musiala. Vinicius Junior! It's anyone's ball now. Eze swung over. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Caicedo. India do have a chance to counter here. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barnes. Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. Delivers the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Eze. Can he get it through? Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out. India have reclaimed it. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
India have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
India leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Nicely intercepted. This is Dembele. He might be in here. India can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rodri. India come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Caicedo. That has not gone well. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And he is dashing away. Oh, shot at goal! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Madrid restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Sneijder. Yildiz cuts it out, and that is a little undercooked. Caicedo carries the ball down the right. He is through here. Zielinski.
India really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. Eze. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
El dorsal 21, Messi.
He's gone direct here. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he's gone looking for safety. Zielinski makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. And Messi! In he goes again. And no mistake. And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Madrid leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Knocks it out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. And he can thump it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lofted in. No, he's overshot the green. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! And that's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 18.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodri does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Kubasi. Eze. Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Son Heung-min. Eze. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zielinski kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rulli. Looking for options for movement. Kubasi. And it's Eze. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3. That ball looks a good one. Shot could be on, and the shot! And it's in! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Takes a shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
En el marcador se corre de la competición un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la